This is gonna be loud. First cold start. Oh my god. I was doing the launch control. Steve started up his engine already. Alright, you guys. Steve is actually going to be doing the first ride on my Brutello R with the air exhaust. So, we're going to see a third person because today we're going to be riding the HP4 race completely straight pipes. If you guys noticed, the SC Project exhaust is not here anymore. We sent it back to Motivation so we can, apparently they make a smaller diameter one. We got a 65, they're sending us a 60. The issue is that this is a 62, so hopefully we might have to expand the other one a little bit just so it barely fits through on this one. So hopefully we'll make it work, but you know, it's closer in diameter because the 65 is a lot bigger, so it probably would need more custom work to make it fit. So hopefully the next one is gonna fit better, but in the meantime, she's straight piped, so let's ride it like this, do this crazy ride and see how both of these sound. This is gonna be such a loud ride. This is gonna be loud. First cold start. It's not obnoxious, it's just a very unique tone. It almost sounds straight piped. She does need a servo body. You got it, Steve. Then there's gonna be the HP4 race. It really needs that servo body or a tune, preferably a tune. This is gonna be even crazier. Oh my god. Oh, right in my face. Straight pipe fumes. Between the two, usually I'll warm them up for longer, but since I don't have fans, it's better to keep them a little cold, just no throttle. Like, that's loud, but I can barely hear it from the HP4 race now. Oh my god. This is so loud. Yeah, the tone of that Brutello R is so sick. Next time I ride it, obviously, will be my first review because it's obviously very different from on the bike. Gotta remember that we're on slicks and this bike has no electronics. So we gotta take it somewhat calm. This sounds way too crazy, man. The echo when you pass by cars is crazy.
felt all the rocks. I was like, oh. Oh, his visor opened up. It probably wasn't clicked in. That was a really nice pace together. That's what I was saying, man. I was pretty much like full pin in a lot of places, and it took a sec to catch up to that. That Brutale RR is no joke. It's a really, really fast bike. One of the next rides probably the HP4 race. Oh my god, this thing is so obnoxious. I feel like I can't even talk. I'm probably gonna throw back the slip-on for now, honestly, until we get the SC. It's just so loud. I literally can't think because this is so obnoxious. Woo! This thing is crazy, man. I know. Low-key, I never thought I would ever say this, but I think this exhaust is a bit much. I mean, there is no muffler, obviously. Hopefully the SC is gonna give it like a nicer tone, which I believe it will. When the next one comes in, it's just because right now in this state, it's a little too much, and that's coming from me. It's just like, if I'm going like anything higher than 6,000 RPM, it's just really in your ear. I just feel like I can't even talk. Like now it's fine, but it gets crazy. Because we usually cruise at like slightly higher speeds, so. Whew. And plus, I feel like this is attracting way too much attention. Extra sketchy with them slicks. That's why I'm like, take it easy, kinda. I wanted to fly by him, but honestly, those white lines are scaring me with the slicks. This is so insane. Oh my god. The Tesla, I was like, what is going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good, not with the slicks. Oh, like avoid that at all costs. Oh my god, dude. Like, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Okay, hate is a strong word. I don't hate it. I just think it's a little too crazy. Oh my god, those shifts sound so crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry guys for not pushing it too much. Definitely the combination of the slicks and you know, the bike still being new to me and all that is scaring me a little bit. We'll definitely send her a little bit more when we have like proper tires on it. But, you know, it's an HP4 race. It's a little scary to send. I'd rather send my M1000 RR. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah, see, like right now, cruising at freeway speeds, this is overkill for sure. Oh, and I was saying, this is what, like, I literally keep losing my train of thought because I feel like I can't talk. That's how loud this is. Actually, when we get home, I'm gonna do a decibel test. I want to see how loud this just idling and a start, even though it's not gonna be a cold start, but just to compare to some of the other bikes. Keep losing my train of thought, man. This is so, like, taking up my mental space right now. I was gonna say that next time I have a draggy, so or like some sort of GPS unit where I'm gonna track the top speed of this thing and do a proper top speed run, GPS verified. I don't think it's gonna be much, to be honest. The bike obviously gets the speed really fast, but I think it's because it has really short gearing. So I don't know, and plus GPS verified speed is obviously going to read a little bit lower than usually what bikes display. I've noticed even like different bikes display different speeds and all that stuff. He's doing the launch control. Alright, this bike is running hot probably by now, yep.
I mean, are you guys not entertained by this? This is nuts. Yeah. That's funny, I turned it off and that one stalled. Probably got stuck in gears. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do not want to risk going by the cops on an HP4 race with it being this loud. I tried, guys. I wanted to go to a spot where the bike is not gonna run too hot and do some flybys and all. But I think this will do. The bike is already running hot, so we need to get back on the road. Get some airflow in it.
God, this bike feels so sharp. I want to take like harder turns with it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't care and I don't mind, you know what I mean? Like, I buy the bikes to have fun with them, but this is such a special bike, so I'm like definitely a little scared to full send this one. We saw one too many cars, but hey, at least we got some revs, we got some top speed runs, some flybys. You got to hear both exhausts. So at least we got some content with this thing being straight piped. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna take it out like this again. I think this was a little too much. It almost sounds like, you know, when bikes literally like just cut the muffler and just leave it straight pipe like that. I mean, this is what it is technically, but except that I do have like aftermarket, like the titanium header and the full system that comes with this bike. It's just like obnoxious in a way where like the tone of it is like a little much. So hopefully with the SC slip-on, she's gonna sound a little bit better. It has like a nice tone instead of just being like buzzing in your ear. Homie is majorly checking out the bike. I mean, imagine you're on the freeway and you randomly see a straight piped HP4 race. I would go crazy too. Alright, we're not gonna end the video here because I remembered I do want to do the decibel meter test for you guys. But at least the ride is over.
What's up? Thank you. Dude. That was like real life. I couldn't hear a word he was saying. Literally couldn't even make up what he was trying to say. Just way too much, man. her cool down a little bit so don't start it with how hot it is. So we'll let her cool down and then we'll do the decibel reader. You guys asked me how I clean my bikes. This is how. Detailer, ultra soft microfiber cloth, and a wipe down. Okay, I can't fit in like this. I can't fit in like that either. Can't even squeeze through. Alright, I guess we'll have to do it from this side. Oh, but it's all the way there. Yes! H2 wheels. Well, technically H2R wheels, but they're gonna go on the H2 since they have fresh tires. Alright, what are your guesses, Steve? Yeah. Fireblade was at 120. But that's cold. This is not cold, so it's a little unfair. But I still want to know. I think that's fair. Let's see. Yeah, it was a hectic, the shortest hectic ride I've probably ever been on. 102. At least it's not telling me twat. Alright. Same as I always do it. This far. From the muffler, so. But right here. Oh! It's at 121, even though it's not a cold start. It actually hit 122. 118, 119. One to 18 pretty much, now holding at 118, even though it's not a cold start. More like 120, I think I did it this way. Yeah, it's 121 to 122. This is crazy. It was getting too hot. It peaked at 122. This is the ending for the video. You guys, I don't think you guys got any perspective on how obnoxious this was. Maybe a little bit. When the guy was trying to talk to me, literally couldn't even make up any of the words he was saying. Usually I'm like, I get an idea. Nothing.
It's so loud on the highway.
Yeah.
Like, so loud on the highway.
Obnoxious. I was saying this is actually too much. It was kind of like getting annoying.
It was scaring me too. It had so much play in it.
Yeah. No, I don't think it would fly off, but yeah. Doesn't help that we did a top speed run. Yeah, I was like, send it. That thing moves, right? I was trying to pay so we can like, I like when we both like kind of, it looks really cool. Yeah. And then did the little flyby.
And obviously that's so much faster though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, way faster. But the fact that that can keep up with, you know, some your V4 or this, you know, that proves. Now I'm excited to ride with it with exhaust. Yeah, I heard it. Dude, the two when we both redlined them. Or did the launch control? Yeah, that was crazy. I low-key should get the similar badge as my M1000, the anniversary one. Maybe, actually, this is kind of classic. Meh, it doesn't hurt to have both. Alright, I'm not gonna drag this video even longer for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I mean, come on, how can you not? How can you not like a straight piped HP4 race? I don't think anybody's gonna do that. I don't think anybody else is gonna try to do that. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not riding with it like this again. I'm either gonna throw this on or just wait until the SC comes on. That's why she's in the back now. Rush is in the front because, you know, I want to take the Rush out with the Brutal RR. I think that'll be fun. Compare the sounds of these. And, I mean, technically this peaked at 122. So, yeah, but we'll just call it the same level as pretty much the H2R, the Rush, that, and the Fireblade, because they're all around, let's just say 120. Yeah, but also you got to keep in mind that wasn't a cold start. On these, it was a cold start. So, technically, that should be louder. And it did peak more. So, technically, I feel like this does take the cake a little bit. Dude, I couldn't talk. I was literally like, I kept losing my train of thought because I feel like I can't even hear myself. Yeah. Stay tuned on, this is the anniversary BMW badge. Yeah. Which I did add to this bike. It actually didn't come with it, but it fits this bike perfectly. I think we'll keep the classic on this one. Yeah, it didn't come with it. Exactly, that's why I wanted it. This badge came on the Neon M1000.
Oh, the Sao Paulo yellow.
Yeah, so I ordered some for this one. Yellow. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm sweating in this helmet. This was hot on too many levels. Exhaust hot, the bike hot, me, the everything. Yeah, well, the shortest but most hectic ride I've ever done. Yeah. Alright you guys, peace out, ride safe.